Welcome to One Country a Day. In today's video, we will explore South Korea, a country that stands out not only for its traditional culture, but also as a global technology powerhouse in the modern world. From ancient temples to skyscrapers, from delicious Korean cuisine to amazing K-pop performances, South Korea offers a remarkable blend of the old and the new. But beyond the wonderful aspects this country has to offer, South Korea also faces significant social challenges, ranging from gender inequality to major economic issues. Join me as we dive deep into how South Korea became one of the world's fastest-growing countries and the struggles they deal with daily. It has a long and rich history, beginning with the Goryeo and Joseon dynasties. Throughout thousands of years, Korean culture has flourished and provided a solid foundation for the country we know today. The Joseon dynasty, 1392 to 1897, left a profound impact, not just with its monarchical system, but also through significant achievements in science, literature, and art. During this period, traditional arts like calligraphy, pottery, and watercolor painting thrived. After the Korean War, South Korea began rebuilding and rapidly developing in the 1960s and 1970s under the leadership of President Park Chung-hee. This era marked South Korea's transition from a poor agricultural nation to a powerful industrial economy. However, throughout this history, South Korea also underwent numerous social upheavals. One of the most pivotal events was the Korean War, which divided the country into the North and South, creating a stark political and social difference that continues to this day. The military presence from the United States and Soviet control in the early stages of the war contributed to the formation of the political systems seen in South Korea today. In recent decades, South Korea has emerged as an undeniable economic powerhouse. Despite being a small country with a population of just about 50 million people, South Korea ranks among the world's leading economies. One of the key factors contributing to South Korea's growth is its emphasis on education. The Korean education system is well known for being rigorous and of high quality. The country focuses heavily on math and science, which has helped create a highly skilled workforce that meets the demands of industrialization. Samsung, LG, and Hyundai are the major players that bring top-quality products to the electronics, automobile, and telecommunications industries. Samsung, for example, has become one of the largest smartphone manufacturers globally, with their products being found in almost every country. In addition to industrial growth, South Korea has also excelled in science and technology, particularly in the development of 5G technology and artificial intelligence. South Korea was the first country to implement 5G networks, providing incredibly fast connectivity and enabling the development of high-tech applications in daily life. One of South Korea's most significant cultural exports is K-pop. K-pop has become a global phenomenon, changing the way music is consumed and appreciated worldwide. Groups like BTS, Blackpink, EXO, and TWICE have not only dominated the Korean charts, but also have massive fan bases all over the world. But K-pop isn't just about the music. It's about the entire experience. The high-energy performances, eye-catching music videos, and strategic marketing campaigns have drawn millions of fans to South Korean culture. BTS, for example, is not just famous for their music, but for their social influence as well. The members have participated in various social campaigns, such as fighting against racism and encouraging young people to engage in community activities. From K-pop festivals to popular reality TV shows like Running Man, South Korea has built a powerful entertainment culture spreading across the globe and giving birth to a cultural renaissance in many countries. While South Korea has become a global economic giant, it also has one of the most intense education systems in the world. Students in South Korea face tremendous pressure to perform well on their college entrance exams. The Sunyung exam is one of the most critical events in a South Korean student's life. However, this academic pressure has led to a high suicide rate among youth. Many students feel overwhelmed by the enormous expectations placed on them by their families and society. Another issue that South Korea faces is an aging population and a declining birth rate, which presents major challenges for the country's future. The aging population leads to increased demand for elderly care and places pressure on the nation's social welfare programs. South Korea is also one of the leaders in gender equality in Asia, though challenges still exist. For example, gender discrimination in the workplace and the glass ceiling for women in high-ranking positions remain issues of concern. Despite its remarkable success, South Korea also faces many significant issues. One of the most pressing problems is social inequality. There's a gap between the rich and the poor, and a concentration of wealth and power in large corporations like Samsung and Hyundai, which has created significant social disparities. Public protests over social injustice and political issues are common, reflecting the dissatisfaction of many citizens with the current political system. Problems like political corruption and concentration of power remain concerns for the people of South Korea. Additionally, the conflict with North Korea continues to be a major concern. Despite peace efforts, tensions between South and North Korea remain high, with occasional flare-ups threatening the security of the region. South Korea is a country full of promise and challenges. It's a place of economic growth and technological advancement, but also one that faces its own set of social issues. From economic inequality to the aging population, South Korea still has a long road ahead to ensure a sustainable and fair future for its people. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below if you have any questions or would like to learn more about another country in the One Country a Day series. See you next time.